And welcome to our next video. And this one is going to be about busting some freelancing myths. I'm going to kind of play a Ghostbuster today. That was one of my son's favorite movies when it first came out when he was little. So I'm going to be the Ghostbuster today. So let me set up my screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's start. And today, I'm going to talk about online freelance myths being busted. People have a million excuses why not to start freelancing. And today, I'm going to cover the top 7. But truth be told, the main reason freelancing doesn't work for somebody is because of their attitude. If you believe something won't work, it's not going to work. Plain and simple. So hopefully today, after busting some of these myths of why freelancing doesn't work, you'll be able to concentrate on making it work. And like I said in the last video that I did, my favorite slogan is just do it. Don't wait for perfection. Don't wait to be told you can't do something. Just do it. Okay, so myth number 1, and you fill in the blank. I'm not an architecture. I'm not a writer. I'm not a proofreader. Doesn't matter what you put in there. I'm not a data analyst. You didn't have to do that in your traditional workforce, work job, to be able to do it as a freelancer. Like I talked in the last video, it's whether you have the ability to do it. Do you have the skill? Can you do it well? That's what matters. Not whether you actually were paid for it in your last job, but can you do it? Maybe one of your hobbies is photography. Maybe you have a hobby for gardening or landscaping. Something that you know, something that you're passionate about, something that you can do, something that you have knowledge about, you can transition that into freelancing. Myth number 2. How can I possibly get a job as a freelancer? There's too many out there. Yes, that is true. There are a lot of freelancers out there, and every year there's going to be even more. The real issue isn't how many freelancers are out there, how many is bidding on the same job that you want. The real issue is how do you make yourself stand out to the customer, to the client, for them to hire you? And through these videos, we're going to help you write winning proposals. We're going to show you the little, I don't want to say tricks, but the little bits of tidbit that will help you stand out. Myth number 3. There ain't no jobs. Well, again, truth be told, you go on these online platforms and there's thousands of jobs out there. Now, until you get yourself established on a platform like Upwork and you have a job success score, you might not be finding the jobs or getting the jobs that you really want to do. That's why in the beginning we tell you you need to build your reputation. We tell you you need to do quick and easy jobs. Witten always says they were the jobs that you want to hold your nose because they're stinky jobs. You don't want to be doing them, and they might only pay $5. I had a client that took a job for $1. But the fact was, it took them like 5 minutes to do the job. It was taking a picture of walking their dog, which was something they had to do anyway. So why not get paid $1 for it and get a 5-star review because you took a great picture, because your dog loves going out for a walk with you. You need the exercise, the dog needs the exercise, you're doing it, so get paid for it. Take 20 of those types of jobs and build your reputation. Then you can start looking for the jobs that you really want to do on Upwork, and you'll start making the money. Myth number 4, you can't possibly make money through freelancing. Well, yes, you can. The sky is the limit. It all depends on how much time and effort and how many hours you want to put in working. Okay, you're planning a vacation with the family. That's your why you're putting in all the hours. You can make a lot of money to cover that vacation. And then you can stop working for a while and go and enjoy yourself. Winton had a client that she called herself the M&M client. And Winton was like, M&M is the candy? What does that have to do with anything? Margaritas and massages. She used freelancing as her way to build her kitty to pay for her margaritas and massages. If you want, you can make a 6-figure income, but you're not going to make that by working 5, 10 hours online. You can make that by working 40, 50, 60 hours online. Okay. It is not a get rich quick scheme. You have to put the time in to make the money. Myth number 5, and this one we should have really dispelled if you watched the last video. Everyone has a degree. That could not be further from the truth, especially now. Clients don't give diddly squat whether you have a degree or not. What they want is to know that you're going to get their job done and you're going to get it done right. So the main requirement is your skills. Skills is the currency now. Skills is your cash cow. Skills are what matters, not whether you have a degree or not. Myth number 6. But online clients are just too difficult to work with. You can never please them. Well, this can be true sometimes, but you have to remember you are in the driver's seat. So if that's the case, that's because you're letting them be too difficult. That's because you're picking the wrong clients to work with. And through these videos, we're going to show you how to determine if a client is going to be a good client or not. Now, just by following our rules doesn't mean it's going to be fail-safe every single time. But hey, if it's not, you didn't sign your life away to work with this client. If they become too difficult, then you need to end your working agreement and say, hey, sorry, this just isn't working out. We're not connecting. Maybe another freelancer would be better fit for you. And because of that, I'm going to end our tie together. I'm going to end our contract. So again, there's ways to determine if a client is good or bad, and you're going to only want to take the good clients. And if a few bad ones fall through, cut your ties. Don't waste your time working for bad clients. And lastly, myth number 7. It just takes too much time to look for a freelancing job. Well, this one can be true sometimes, especially when you're first starting out. There's a ton of jobs out there, but there's not a ton of jobs that are the right fit for you. And again, as coaches, we help our clients learn how to search properly to find those perfect fit clients. The whole idea is you need to search smarter, not more, not longer. In all honesty, it should only take you about 10 to 15 minutes to search for some jobs. Now, writing custom proposals for those jobs could take a little bit of time, but once you have a few templates out there for writing the jobs, you have a starting point and you can take that template and then just customize it to the job. So it shouldn't take you a lot of time, but it will in the beginning. But hey, anything new and anything worth it is worth putting the time in to do it right. There's basically just 2 reasons for not succeeding. One, you're not getting a connection with the client. And 2, you don't really understand how to search properly. Once you discover those 2 things, you're going to be on the road to success. So that's it for today. Told you we like to keep it short and sweet. The next video, Robert's going to be covering, and he's going to go over how to write that winning profile, that eye-catching, irresistible profile to have people want to work with you. So don't forget to like, share, and comment. We want to hear your comments. If there's something that you would like us to cover, please drop us a line and let us know. And we'll see you in a couple days when Robert will be talking about the next topic. I'm going to be heading to Panama City for the International Living event where Barefoot Consultants will be participating. So I'm hoping of maybe seeing a couple people from there, a couple of clients or would-be clients. So take care, and until next time, have fun. Bye.